What's up, guys? So this is just a series of flights that I took here in Soapstone Basin in the Uinta Mountains. Here I'm flying the AOS 7 frame from Chris Rosser. It's just the 7-inch pre-built from iFlight. And this time I was trying to do a little bit of cinematic stuff, but I couldn't hold myself back and start doing some flippy flops. I edited a lot of that out, but hopefully it's cinematic enough to enjoy. I haven't really flown very much cinematic stuff, and in fact I haven't even flown the 7-inch that much because of just how loud it is and how bothersome it is. But here we're coming down, trying to get some low shots over this kind of standing water in this marshy area, and come on up to the campsite. We were camping out with our buddy Dylan and his wife Joanna and their little baby puppy dog Zeb that they had just gotten. They're headed out to San Francisco for YC this summer, so we wanted to get one last trip in. But despite it being June, you can see there's a lot of snow on the ground and the mud is everywhere. You can see here on this road that it is just all snow. And in fact, further down on the left there was a bunch of razors and stuff that were stuck there on the road, so we didn't go down that way. And we usually go down this path that I'm flying along here, about a mile or so to camp. It's a little more secluded, but we just had to call it quits here at this at the fork in the road. But you can see I'm just coming around the campsite trying to get some good smooth shots. I'm not super smooth on the stick still, even with the 7-inch. It makes me really nervous to fly this around people, especially just because it's so loud when you're in person, and it's just big, expensive, and a lot of stuff in the air. I'm not recording with a GoPro. This is all with the O3 Air unit, so image quality is not the best, but you know, I'll take it. I'm not out to win any Grammys or Oscars or whatever it is for Best Picture. So yeah, Soapstone Basin. This is June, but we are still seeing a lot of snow on the ground here and up in the mountains. All these trees are still kind of without leaves. At the time that I'm kind of recording this voiceover, it's a few weeks out, so we'll see about going back in a couple weeks to see how nice and green it should be. There's usually a lot of wildflowers along these kind of open fields, and I really wanted to get the 7-inch kind of flying super low across all of the wildflowers, but we'll get that next time. Got some good aerial footage here. And you can see here at the end I kind of swing around, getting bored of doing some cinematic stuff, and I'm starting to think that, you know, maybe I could do some flippy flops and it'll look good. And unfortunately, no. But over here, this is sped up quite a bit, I think 5 times. But I wanted to do one little long-range flight. This is the next morning after Dylan and his wife had left. But here I reach about 1 kilometer, and there's a picture of me pooping my pants. I'm so nervous that my wife took, and so I decided to head back. But that's just 1 kilometer. I mean, theoretically, the DJI system can do, 20 kilometers plus. So hopefully in the near future, I'll be able to do something more like that. But here it is coming over the water. We can see some hikers. One of the other main reasons I didn't want to go out past past 1 kilometer is that the mud was so deep and soft. Even if I knew exactly where the quad had landed, I'd have a really hard time coming to get it. So I just wanted to stay pretty close for this one. And yeah, just coming around. The next morning was still pretty quiet, but we had some dirt bikers and some trucks roll in. We had a little bit of rain, but once it cleared up, I did this flight and a couple others. But this is a nice pack. You can see Eric hanging out on the truck bed. And yeah, thanks for watching.